Happy birthday to my Librans. This is Esoteric Tales and Tarot. And this is your mid-October into November tarot reading, a bit of crystal ball scrying. It's interesting because Librans, not only is it your birthday, so happy birthday, your solar return, but also Venus came back into your sign on the 13th of October. So it's nice because that is kind of romantic energy for you. So this one, repo, default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. I was tuning into what's the news with your with somebody who's involved with you at the moment. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. So that coming in as the first energy for you. Let's just see what else, because I'm picking up a few things here, but I want to just get a little more information. I think you're worrying about something. If you're in a couple, I feel like you're getting stressed over something to do with housing and finding it. It's bringing on stress, and it's. I'm getting from my guides that it's like a storm in a teacup, worry over nothing. It's like once you research it more, you're going to find out that there isn't as much need to be worried. There is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and your love life is being affected by children. So again, I'm seeing the dogs in here as well, so pets or children, but it could be... Look, this is the attraction energy that's coming through is what I'm picking up for this Venus energy that's coming through for you. I feel like there is going to be a lot more of that focus on romantic things. If you're worried about finances or you're focusing on the material world, I'm being told to tell you to actually change your focus into looking at spending money on yourselves, either in partnership or actually if you are looking to date somebody, you need to spend some money on yourself, Libra. It's kind of like buy a new outfit, like just a little bit, not heaps of money, but go to nice restaurants. Yeah, King of Pentacles on the bottom. It's exactly this feeling. Like almost... there is enough money, you know, there's going to be enough. So if you've somehow gotten into something in your mind where you're panicking about, you know, you're going to end up with the castle, you've got the cake and you're eating it too. You've got your glass of red wine, there's the dog, there's a sacred cow here, grapes here. It looks very relaxed and like he's very settled and grounded here. Even the vines coming up around him, almost like he's been in this position of authority, of feeling grounded, feeling like he has everything that he needs. So I want you to remember that that's the energy at the bottom of the deck. This is, of course, earth sign energy. So it's your Capricorns, your Virgos, and your Tauruses who could be relevant, but it's more that just... if you're getting all, oh, we need to do this, oh, I need to fix this, and I don't know how much this is going to cost. I feel like you've got support around you, this Bonnie and Clyde ride or die, and I'm seeing money here. So here you are stressing, sort of defaulting on payments, financially incapable, repossess assets. Like, you know, we're not going to be able to afford this. It might be that there's something about to happen with... even interest rates or something. You're forecasting forward and you're starting to panic, and it's sort of saying you're in this royal... you're actually in good standing with the future. With money, it's not going to be a problem, but you must focus on attraction, law of attraction, because you got this attraction here, like the law of attraction as well of... if you're focusing on lack, you are going to get that lesson. And it feels like you're worried about it. You're coming up here as well, your energy coming up with the Justice card here. You might be waiting on something to be looked at as well in terms of paperwork. I feel like this could be for contracts. Maybe that's why you're stressing, because you were looking at another asset or you're looking at renting. And it could be causing you some sort of stress. It could be that you're trying to open a business and you don't understand everything. So you're kind of panicking and it feels like you need to have your defenses up and like you're not sure what to do. And it feels like you've got this like almost being backed off onto a cliff. And I'm just getting that, you know, you actually have the power just to turn around and sort of and know that it's all going to come. It's all going to fall into place. I feel like reassuring you is how it's feeling for me. Reassuring you, Librans, because for some reason your energy is unnecessarily in a bit of a panic. So let me just have a look through the crystal ball and see what else I'm getting for you. Just a moment here. Yeah, look, straight away the feeling that I have is somebody, it's almost like your angels and guides want to give you a big hug and just say, almost chill out. I heard chill out, man, in a funny way, chill out, man. So I think it's like you need to just enjoy what's around. And I feel like literally putting on something nice and going and just booking a restaurant, even if you're on your own, and really enjoying a meal, taking a nice book or chilling out and just telling yourself, you know what, like I'm working hard and I'm doing everything. It's all going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. And okay, maybe it's taking a little bit longer than you've got to be in that energy. Act as though you're this King of Pentacles to get to him, you know, kind of don't go crazy. You know, he's just got cake and a glass of wine here, but maybe that's what you need to do. Go and order a slice of cake, go and order a glass of wine and just relax, because underneath you've got the Page of Swords here as well. So it is a message coming through after not being able to know what you're doing. The Two of Swords underneath and the Four of Wands, marriage, commitment, happy life underneath. Honestly, you have nothing to worry about. I feel like you've gotten in your head about something, which is, it might be someone tuning in that's worrying for no reason. Let's see what else comes through. I'm seeing beautiful tree here as well. It looks like a type of fruit tree, and it's like it's gone through the whole seasons. So it's like it's dropped it's sort of gone into winter mode, and then it's blossoming and it's showing me heaps of fruit on it. So it's just actually happening as I'm looking at it. And this is kind of a little bit of a metaphor that they're telling me, is that you might be in that winter mode where it doesn't look like anything's happening, but it's like your guides and everyone are getting everything in order. So just relax. That's what I'm getting. Just relax, chill out. Enjoy a bit of a pause before it gets crazy, before you're too busy, because almost like the worry will manifest too much work that will, you know, then be rush. And it's as though you're spinning your wheels at the moment. It's saying that I've kind of got this really nice energy for romance. With Venus having come in, that's kind of why I think I keep seeing this dating thing of going into a restaurant or sitting down. And, you know, it might be a really nice time if you're single to ask somebody to go somewhere with you, or to go to a party or attend an event and wear something nice. Maybe go and buy yourself something to wear, you know, just really, Librans, I'm honestly getting that it's kind of, it's your birthday, you know, like just relax, celebrate, let other people celebrate you. It's been that season. Everything's going to be fine. Everyone's getting everything in order. You're going to have enough. You're going to have enough money. So don't manifest or project. Stay in the now. Look at your bank account. I'm sure there's enough to go and just go for dinner, even if it's cheap and cheerful, you know, just go and sit down and enjoy. Really sit there and have that gratitude, like, oh, you know, like this is a nice experience and I'm going to enjoy it. And it's doing something for yourself. I feel like you need to do that now. Also, committing to yourself is coming through the crystal ball as well with your health and wellness. Like, you're going to do well if you do that now, because it is your solar return. So if you commit to yourself now, it's going to pay off. And I feel like it's not going to take too long. I feel like if you're wanting to feel better, be healthier, I feel like I'm seeing like 4 months. And I know that, it sounds like, but 4 months and you'll be a totally different feeling about yourself. So that's nice. I'm also seeing a car, a vehicle, and it looks like it might be that you're buying something new that's and maybe that's why you're getting concerned too, because there's been some big purchases. But it looks like you're starting to think about another vehicle, and I'm feeling as though it could be to do with something that you might be just starting to research of what type of vehicle you would need for a new occupation, for those who might need a different type of vehicle. And it's good at the moment to look and start to do the research. That's what I'm getting told. And it's funny because it's telling me that it's showing me, Librans, it's hard to make a decision in this time. And I'm also getting that for romance too, because there's a lot of romantic energy with this Venus coming into your sign. If others that are also not your sign but might have placements in Libra, you're probably going to have trouble making a choice of who, these decisions here of who to pick. So don't make the choice now. That's what I'm getting. Like, just go on the dates and just meet people and work out what their motives are and what their agendas might be, and just enjoy the experience, and don't make a choice. You don't have to make a choice. You can wait and just don't sort of lock anything in. Just explore the options and be pleasant to everybody, and just leave it so that you've got choice in a month that might be Scorpio season, which is also here. It is right on the doorstep. It takes away unnecessary energies and people out of your life and brings in new death and rebirth. So just wait a minute to make a decision. You'll see people's true colors if they're the right person or not. Librans, that's what's coming in for you. So enjoy the month of your season, October, going into November. Happy birthday. I'm sure most of you have already started the celebrations and you're well in swing. So happy birthday to my Libran supporters. Thanks so much for liking the videos, for subscribing to my channel. I'm really appreciating your support and commenting on the videos. I'd love to hear from you to let me know how this resonates. I'll give you some lucky numbers as well. We've got 11, 3, 7, 4, 10, and then I've got 14, 32, 78, and 26. There you go. And, it might be that the name Bonnie is just focusing on that name. And maybe I'm hearing like it's funny because that could be relevant to you in terms of, like your Bonnie, it's such a romantic energy that's around you. I think you really have to just don't worry about those that are coming at you. Just you've got the power to sort of be in this nice energy and know the choices, and you'll be moving forward to brighter horizons. You've got nothing to worry about, Libra. It's all in your mind. It's that, air sign energy where you can get up in your head. You've got the King of Pentacles. Just focus on that. You're like a royal king. I'll catch up with you soon, Librans. Have a lovely October. Happy Halloween at the end of the month. That's why we've got the Everyday Witch Tarot going here by Deborah Blake. And I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.